Not live yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey. Alright, move the mouse over here. And put that over here. And I just tossed something else to the side. Dang it! Alright. I think this setup will do for now. Alright. Hello everyone. Glad you could join me today as we begin a game I've been really looking forward to playing. Metal Gear Rising: Reveangence. I have not played a Metal Gear game. That's technically a lie. I played Metal Gear Rising 5. I think it's called like the Phantom Pain or something. Maybe the Phantom Menace, or is that the Star Wars one? But I have been. I picked it up. I played it for like 3 hours, and I put it back down. And I was like, cool, never touching that again. But I am looking forward to this game. I hope we get some more people in chat. If you're in chat, say hi. Is the audio good on your end? Am I coming in all right? If there's anything problem, just let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, this is going to be a great game to play through. I do know a little bit about this game. I know this is often referred to as the meme game. If you haven't seen, I can't remember what his name is, Maxor, I believe. But this is going to be good. Alright. So, we'll begin a new game. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Okay. Okay.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Guys, he's so cool. He did the samurai thing.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String like Racer to perform combination attacks.
Oh. Oh, jeez, this is very fast-paced.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Okay.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
So how's everybody doing in chat? Oh, I guess that's the end of the tutorial. Alright. Okay, this seems pretty simple in terms of combat.
3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
A nondescript foreign country.
Thank you, sir.
I think this is you.
Your team deserves credit as well,
They have a pin on them.
Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once
How is
thought
the
yours
game
as
sounding on your side?
opportunists.
Because it's sounding
Enablers.
a little
You've trained our
light
new
on
army well.
mine.
Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We
Oh.
prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
Yeah. Like big fucking guns.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Oh my god. He's thick.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Oh my. He bisected him in half and then cut him in midair to ensure he was... I think that's just overkill.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
What was that smile?
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all
Alright.
Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Jeez.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Alright.
Let's get this over with.
take out those hostiles. Right, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
Hey.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Yeah.
Raiden, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Alright. Alright, this seems pointless. Alright. Did nobody know about this? Did nobody really see this coming? It's a giant bloody robot swimming in the ocean and nobody saw it? Oh. Oh, hey. This guy's pretty good.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
Alright, short,
Nothing
simple,
personal,
easy.
of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer?
Uh,
Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
oh, his mouth is very elastic.
What?
Welcome to the tutorial boss.
Right, pick up that UMP and get after it. Use blade mode to damage its armor. Catch that missile before it blows. Use your ninja ram to deflect those shots.
Come on. Uh. Uh. Oh, I let go. Ah,
They swapped out the
big
hydraulic cover for a
fucking
plasma
monkey.
cannon.
Hey. He's gone to flat.
Bring it down. Stop that blade.
Oh. The fuck is happening?
Yes! Sweeping wide open!
Oh,
Хорошо. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
hey, that's right.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
Oh, there we go.
There. Get him. Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles
Oh, jeez.
automatically.
Come on. There we go.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hey. You're still a... Oh, there's another one.
That damn Eugene. It still works?
Oh, no, it is the same one. What the hell? Ooh. Oh.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles. I keep switching blade mode with running. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, don't worry, I figured it out. I did the... Finish that bastard off.
Oh. What is happening? Oh, what?
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
First try. Oh, I should have dabbed one at like. Do it. Do it again. What was that?
The hell?
What in the anime? Wow.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Brandon, an unidentified field rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for him.
Huh?
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
Oh.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Mind if I got in?
That damn smile.
Give war a chance!
No!
Out of my way! He's all yours, Sam!
Let's go.
Ooh, banger. Oh.
Now, don't be shy.
Ah.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
Jesus.
Your technique lacks something.
Mightier than the pen after all.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, I did it. Oh, it's okay. It was.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Yeehaw!
Red, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Hey, don't worry, I got him. I got him, guys.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
Well, guys, that was Metal Gear Rising: Reveangence. Hope you enjoyed it.
Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? Down you go! Flares!
Yeah, ooh, another good start. Bonus BP. Alright. Oh, my mouse is just straight up sitting there.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units
From your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. Well, that's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
What in the world? Crack cocaine. One hell of a drug.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Cat. The most important thing. Oh. Main. Okay, that's left. Up is... like oh, like a HUD map, okay. Right is the same. There we go, okay.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzaev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those
So are
cyborgs
these
contractors.
characters from
For most of
other
these
Metal
guys,
Gear
this is
games?
just a job. In theory, once you
That,
eliminate their
I don't know
commanding
if
officers, they should
anybody
be
in
scattered
chat
pretty
has like even played this game, but like This is
How
such
we doing,
a...
Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
Yeah, sure, we'll save. Mouse reset to the
Save
beginning.
complete. Simple, huh?
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on. Maybe if I reacted faster or coordinated better. I don't know.
You can't think that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
He sounds like he's
Right.
sick. Courtney, it's not your fault. Courtney.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Oh,
Basically,
so...
harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history.
Alright.
But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
Thank you. Jesus. Just start streaming on Twitch and immediately get banned. Doctor! You will... Okay. We'll check that out later, I guess. Oh. I think we can... Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Yeah.
Raiden, you need to head inland.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's much exploration in this game.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route. As I Dolzaev has been spotted there using
whoops.
satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Okay, there we go. Up. There we go. Is there a way that I can keep that up? Guess not. Alright,
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
there we go.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good. Return to your designated route, Raiden. Check the coordinates on your Soliton radar.
What are you doing here?
This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not contact.
Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh. There we go. Hey, more PP. Okay, so that bar underneath my health is my Sendatsu meter. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Very good, Riders. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Grenade. How do I use that? Oh. Okay, use of weapons, switch long run. Oh, I think I just pressed down. But I'm at full health, so it doesn't matter. That's why. I think I can get two with one bird here. Come on! Oh. Alright. Ah! Oh! For having no arms, it's pretty good. Pinning me down. Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well, that repairs me for a lot. Looks like the air is pretty much clear.
Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Oh, a VR mission. Neato. Anyway.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
Jeez. What the dog doing?
And you are? I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
He caught it with his foot. How kind of foot is that?
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
This whole game's a banger soundtrack, dude. Oh.
You will die.
Oh, thought I had it.
You will die.
Okay, R1 is to lock, huh?
Uses all of his tools. Backup required. Call this violence civilized. I will exterminate your contact. Multiple strikes. Combination attack. You continue alone. Foolish. Help me.
Oh.
Use your intellect. Evade my blows. Obliterate your consciousness. Disappointing. Superficial damage. Cannot continue. Directive. Liberate. Nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive.
Jeez.
No freedom. Freedom undefined.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Jeez, that was a... Well, I did get hit a couple times there, so... Yeah, I'm surprised the stage is still going, considering we just had a boss. Alright. Just a random rocket launcher laying around. Can I see it? Okay. There we go. I think I got it, guys. I got nothing else. Gotcha. Electronic emits
were their holdup?
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
All right.
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
I guess this is like an optional fighting area. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's like
I should have guessed you would choose this route. a display that uses Oh. It basically brings all the enemies to one spot, so you can sneak past them, I guess. Let's equip that.
Dolzaev. That woman.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spikes.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Jeez. After this cutscene, we'll check out the upgrade shop real quick. Since we're at the beginning. Okay.
Boris, I got a visual on Dolzaev and Mistral. Looked like they were arguing over something. Mistral's heading up the force at the refinery, correct? We're sure on that?
Yes, but I'm not sure how good a commander she is. As a fighter, talented, yes, I know, but...
Well, neither one looked very happy. Maybe she'll withdraw.
Oh, I doubt that. She may not like him, but she will follow her orders. She is just the leader on the ground here, I think. Someone else is calling the shots behind cover.
All right. But what's the end game here? Say I die and we can't stop them. Then what? Are they even capable of forming a real government? Do they think the people here would support Dolzaev?
Good questions, Tovarich. History shows it is a much easier thing to take a government than to keep it. An unpopular regime can only ignore the will of the people for so long before they rise up. And trying to do all this with PMC soldiers? Difficult. And very, very expensive.
Someone else must be bankrolling this for their own reasons. Someone with very deep pockets. Who stands to benefit the most from all this?
Most likely someone with an interest in that refinery. The plant has pipelines connecting with Sochi in Russia and Supsa in Georgia. Crude oil from the Caspian Sea is refined in Sukhumi and then sent on to Russia.
Sukhumi is Sukhumi nuts.
I wonder if Dolzaev knows he's being used. Then again, I wonder if he'd even care.
Alright, yeah.
You get all that, Kev? The woman with Dolzaev. That's Mistral?
Yep, the only female member of the Winds of Destruction. The name is from a cold, dry regional wind in France that blows from the Alps down to the Mediterranean.
She French?
Yep. Born in Algeria, though. It was a French colony until they declared independence in the early 60s. Haha, but you already knew that.
Yeah. They were the last French colony in Africa.
You know your history. Plenty of French colonial families still live there. Billets Noirs, they're called.
I've heard the term. The main character in that Camus novel, The Stranger, was one.
You also find a lot of Algerians who've immigrated to France, although they put a stop to that a while ago.
Yeah. A lot of European countries seem to be clamping down on immigration lately.
Mistral joined the Foreign Legion to get her citizenship.
A woman legionnaire?
And not the first. There was one that served in the North Africa campaign during World War II. Anyway, Mistral's been doing PMC work ever since her Legion discharge. We're not sure why she went cyborg. She's officially leading the force at the refinery, but she is also a combatant. I don't have anything on her combat style, but do not underestimate her. The Winds of Destruction are trained killers, all of them. They didn't let her in because of her looks.
I don't need a reminder. I won't let my guard down.
Yeah, but, speaking of her looks, she's got, well, I mean, a couple of huge... Look, just don't get distracted, okay?
Booba! Booba!
Sounds like you should take your own advice there, Kev.
Ay, ay, ay. What are we gonna do?
Right. You need to save?
Yeah, I'll save. Doctor.
Roger that. Save complete.
I wanted to follow up on our talk earlier about the stress that comes with the job. PMC work can be traumatic, even for non-combatants. If the pressure ever gets to be too much, have one of the ex-military there take over. Just...
I'm not doing that, Raiden. PMCs wield massive influence over international affairs. Abolishing SOP didn't change that. They need a better understanding of what they're mixed up in. The laws, politics, local cultures. Ex-military aren't here to provide that. They can't. We need civilian voices like mine here too.
You're right. Just take care of yourself.
Don't worry. Africa was more than enough excitement for one lifetime. It's a good thing that limo was armored.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd now be the world's clumsiest cyborg.
Hey! Cyborg Courtney could have been your partner. I might have saved your ass.
How? By spilling coffee all over the enemy?
Oh, come on. I'm not that... Oh, son of a...
Please tell me that was a joke. So these self-repair units and the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process. Not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden. With it, your wounds heal almost instantly.
I know, but...
And a standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
Yeah.
Simple.
Jeez. Ooh, okay. Let's look at body. Custom cyborg body. Oh, these are like outfits. Great. Inferno armor? What the heck? Recreation of buzzing. Extremely limited. Okay. Chassis partnered after Grey Fox's body, circa the Shadow Moses invented, but functionally equivalent to recent cyborg bodies, though was turned an exoskeleton in those days before the advent of modern cyborg. Cannot be taken on and off at will. Self-recovery nanopaste and electrolyte packs. A large amount of cyborg healing and regeneration features. So like to excel in a force support role. White armor reminds one of medical support personnel's uniform. Equipped with full complement of grenades, created as a body intended to serve in a mid-range fire support role. Wide variety and number of make this. Multi-purpose RPG, portable SAM missiles built in. UAV things. High-frequency blade used by ex-Foxhound field agent Frank Yeager, aka Grey Fox, after he was outfitted in a cyber ninja chassis by Dr. Clark. Grey Fox's soul still echoes through the blade. Has a special effect, apparently. Has strength enhancement. Absorption enhancement. Energy enhancement. Yes, please. $200,000, jeez. Extended life gauge. Extended fuel cell gauge. And different techniques. Oh, I should get that. What is that? Channel air pressure into a shockwave. Now I'm gonna do aerial parry and better counter. I'll do more health, more fuel cells, and that's pretty much all I can do. Yes. Gotcha. Right. Bonk. There we go. Bonk. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Oh, battle points. Nice. All right. There we are.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. I'm above you.
All right. Yeah.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Oh.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Jeez. Can always use more BP.
Dulcev and his team must be in here. Find him. Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Ah. Oh boy. What we got? A grenade. What's this thing? Cool. Oh, okay, so if you just ninja run, you'll like avoid most of it. Whoops. There we go. I think that's it.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Oh, so you get more points for like bisecting them specifically. I thought it was just like tearing them apart, you know what I mean? I got like 4 of these, I may as well. Just as I intended. This game's a bit too dark in terms of lighting. I mean, it's a good game, but like, oh man, this is getting real hard to see. Homing missile. The gays have missiles now? My god. What's up with this? Cool. Anyway.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolzaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Okay. Banger part 2.
Come, manga.
Where is she? I don't know. Bonk. Oh, is she launching meteors? Wee. Yeah, the fire. Or what? Jeez. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Dumb bitch. She launched herself through. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Do you think we could still get our left hand? Alright.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold talk about? Je t'aime. Mister, you'll never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's over, Dosaev. Surrender.
These mouths.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Well, I was thinking, like, what a stupid move.
Ryder, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Well, there's the mouse. Alright. Oh, apparently I missed something. Polearm L'étranger. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Yeah, that's a unique weapon. Linking multiple tripod arms together, using it can wield it like a spear or relax their arms tension level to use it like a whip. Develop after careful analysis of list rules of battle data. Okay, let's go. Marches du Ciel. Updated version that retunes. Now let's hold off on that. Oh, there we go. And that's it. Okay. And we'll see if there's any. Got all those. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Yep. Oh. I think I know what this is.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
Thanks.
Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
It was the guitar. Wah!
Mariachi, ¿no? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
I like that they were like, Raiden, you need a disguise, and then they were like, Blade Wolf, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Adios, amigos.
Claro, Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
What a freak. This game.
Right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started.
Alright,
Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell
alright.
me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
It's
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
alright. Well, we'll commence operation next time. Yeah, that was really fun. I mean, I've been looking forward to trying this game since probably back when I saw Death Battle's Raiden versus Wolverine analysis. Yeah, this was a fun game. Its controls are a little bit sloppy. Maybe I can like adjust the control scheme for myself, but personally I was just there were multiple times where I was messing up very simple commands for no reason at all. But yeah, so I guess next time we'll jump into this game, or maybe actually we'll probably jump back into Castlevania Symphony of the Night, continue exploring a little bit more of that, the second castle. I won't be streaming this weekend, so no Fall Guys, no Knockout City. Gotta get up pretty early and drive down to up in the mountains, actually, for some stuff. Not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. Well, I hope you all had a great time. I know I did. So take care. I'll see you Monday, and yeah, stay safe. See ya.